Hi, I'm Molly Simpson, and I am here at Hope Farms just enjoying the spring air and new growth, and also thinking about kids coming home for the summer. Have you dealt with a summer when your children are all over the place or just in one space for seems like hours? Well, that is a common challenge for parents when they have multiple hours at home and maybe you as a parent are working. Have you found it tough to motivate your kids to get up and do something? Maybe it's something as simple as wash their laundry or make their bed or get out of the house and do something outside. Well, if that's the case, I would like to introduce you to a concept that we call hot buttons. And basically, it's just finding out what motivates your child to action. There's some fun stories about how when my children were young, if they were not motivated, then there was a swift consequence. We have since learned that it's actually helpful to have more carrot and less boot. And if you don't know what I mean by that story, there was a donkey who was super stubborn, and the owner would kick his backside to get him going. And the donkey grew tired of this treatment, and pretty soon it didn't matter how hard he would kick, he wouldn't move. But he found that the donkey loved carrots, and if he would give him a carrot, he could get him to follow him just about anywhere. So he came up with a solution. He would put a long pole out in front of the donkey, right? If he was sitting and riding on the donkey, there was a carrot out at the end of the pole. And so he could get the donkey to go wherever he wanted just by aiming the carrot that direction. So what's your child's carrot? What is it that motivates? What's their hot button? What really gets them going? If you get the right hot button for the right child, they're all going to be different. But if you get the right hot button for the right child, then anything that you would like to see, any kind of changes in behavior, any motivation to action or chores completed or things like that, then you're not going to be able to stop them from doing it if you get the right motivators. If you would like some help figuring out what your child's hot buttons are, make sure you go to our Patreon, which is in the link below, and that's what May's month is all about. So subscribe to Vital Parent Mentoring on Patreon and learn more about figuring out what your child's hot buttons are. And when you fit the right one, when you get to the right hot button and the right motivation, it's going to move them to action, but it's also going to enhance your relationship. It takes out all the arguing and bickering and frustration of children not doing what they're asked. So I hope this helps you on your parenting journey. Signing out, Molly Simpson, Hope Farms.